All right, fastest lunch ever. It's time for New World. This is episode 13. So, I'm into theory crafting in the MMOs, RPGs especially. I like min-maxing. I like being the best. And I found out last stream I was not the best. There is a mini boss named Burnt Becca that was taking 90% less fire damage from me from my fire staff when we were running the dungeon. And I wasn't paying attention and I didn't know. 90% less. I was only doing 10% of my max damage to it. Basically, I was useless. Except when I was using my other weapon. Anyways. Found this great website. It's called newworldfans.com. You can look up every mob in the dungeons before you go. So I brought them all up to check them out. Turns out most of them, all of them, are lost creatures, which is like a ghost type of creature. What does that mean? Well, certain types of creatures take more or less damage from certain types of damage. So you can see the Lost on this chart takes less damage from thrust damage, more from strike, more from ice, more from nature, less from void. Thrust damage. Thrust damage is gun, musket, bow, and rapier. Those three. So basically meaning all the mobs, most of the mobs, all of the mobs in the dungeon, at least this first one, take less damage, 15% less from these ranged attackers. Okay, fine. They take more from striking, so that would be like sword. No, that would be slashing. Striking would be hammer, I guess. Axe, maybe? I don't know, because I don't play with those weapons. Nature damage, 30% increased nature damage. That would be the healing staff. So I don't think these are like huge nerfs. I think these are more like balancing things. So for example, it's really easy to be a ranged, stand in the back, take no damage, and pew 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 and be the max damage, right? So like the balance to this game is to make them do less damage and buff striking or a melee attacker's damage. Maybe I can make this bigger for you. So it kind of makes sense why they're doing that. I'm on board. But you still got to be aware of it because of certain percentage drops. Like if I'm going to be a mage and I'm doing fire damage, 40% less against ancients. Whew, that's a big drop. You're better off swapping weapons. It's not worth continuing using the weapon you're using. And I can explain why and kind of how all that's calculated. So let's say you're fighting an ancient. Your main weapon is fire staff. Okay, you're doing 40% less damage. Take a look at your attributes. Fire staff has a 1x multiplier for attributes spent in intelligence, adding to its weapon damage. Some weapons have 2 attributes that count towards it. Okay. The musket would be 1. Dexterity and intelligence. So it's not 1x multiplier on both. For the musket, and it's different for every weapon, it would be a 0.9x multiplier on dexterity and 0.65 multiplier on intelligence. So 0.65, that's about 30% less damage than a 1x multiplier on something else. So even if you're full intelligence all the way and no dex, but you needed or wanted to use the gun, you're kind of hurting yourself by the 30% drop in damage because you don't have any dex. But if you were fighting an ancient, which is 40% drop, the 30% drop is less than the 40% drop. So you're better off switching to the gun that you might have, or the rapier, or some other sword. Or just do ice. So I haven't really checked it for all the rules, but you can kind of come up with a backup spec for these situations. And the reason being is that these bosses, last boss is Simon Gray, Foreman Nakashima, these bosses and some of the mini bosses have a random buff applied to them from a pool of them. It's something like 6 different possibilities. It may or may not be the same the next time you go up. And I've looked at videos, and I've looked at my own videos, and every time I've seen it, they've had a different buff. So the last time we did it, it said fire resistant, and it also said brutal. So I don't know what the prefix brutal means. Maybe something to do with how it's attacking, or something to do more with melee attackers attacking it. You'll have to watch your damage. I didn't notice my damage lighting up blue. Blue means you're doing less damage. Mine was just white damage, which is normal. So I'm not sure exactly how much that played a part. But theoretically, we should have to pay attention to that. So the next time I roll up to a boss that gets a debuff that counters my damage, I'm going to have to make sure I start the beginning of that fight with a different weapon. Otherwise, you're doing yourself a disservice. So everyone kind of needs to watch the type of damage they're doing, and then the next mob they're going up against, to make sure they can counter it. And make sure you have a backup plan. Because when you're going up against Becca, 90% less damage taken from your damage type. I mean, you're basically doing no damage. So don't just keep doing what you're doing. It's not doing shit. So yeah, just stuff to pay attention to that we didn't really pay attention to before. We had some high levels in the group last run, so it's kind of easy to brute force our way through it. So we don't really notice or even pay attention to these things. But in the case it does get harder, or in the case you're doing it man down, 3-manning it, you're going to want to pay closer attention to this. So when you're attacking a mob, you get the damage numbers on it. If it's white, that means you're doing regular damage. If it's blue with arrows pointing down, that means you're doing less damage to it. And it looks like this blue. And if it's yellow, arrows up, that means you're doing extra damage. But it doesn't tell you how much. So if you can figure out, if you can look up the name of the beast you're attacking in this database, and they're all in here, you just type in the name at the top. You can find out exactly the percentages. So helpful before you go into a dungeon, because now we know they're all lost type. So we know if you're doing void damage, you're probably going to want to perform a different role in the dungeon, because that person is going to be doing 40% less damage. unless your spec or your talents can somehow balance it out. Which they often can at the higher level, because the more points we get in our masteries, we're getting like huge like extra crit numbers, bonus damage amounts. Like, it really does stack a lot. But you need high mastery points to get to that point. Now, the other way to counter this is to use gems. So gems can change... What's going on? Someone's shooting in game. Gems can change the type of damage that you're doing. Can like change like 20% of your damage to arcane or something. So let's say you're in a dungeon that's all corrupted. It would be beneficial to use arcane gems on all your weapons and gear. Because it's going to take that 20% damage of whatever you normally do, switch it to arcane, but then you get a bonus from the arcane as well. So you're actually doing more damage with that gem. There's lots of different gems though that do different things. I'm using pretty basic ones now, and it really doesn't even matter a whole lot at the low level. But like I mentioned, mine right now are doing 7 or 8% extra bonus damage on mobs under 30% health. So I mean that's definitely something. That's pretty good. Picking a specific gem bonus damage is only kind of helpful if you are pre-planning and know what you're going up against, right? So I think it was like a 45, 55 or higher level dungeon that has all corrupted. So everyone's going to want to spec arcane gems at that point. We're pretty far from there though, so we don't really have to worry about that at the moment. That's just kind of an example of how it works. And that's basically everything I learned yesterday afternoon off camera, trying to figure out how to play my wizard spec, if it was worth it. Do I want to change? I'm going to keep with it. But I don't know if this helps you figure out for your situation, but the next time I go up against Burnt Becca, now that I know it's 90% less damage, I don't want to use my Ice Gauntlet because it's not much damage to begin with. It's CC. I'm speccing purely CC just to save the group. I can like push mobs away and back and slow them down and ice block. So it's not really damage stuff. That means I have to pull out another weapon. So since I'm speccing full intelligence at the moment, that leaves me with the rapier or the musket. So basically on that fight, I'm going to pull out my gun if I'm ranged, or I'll equip the rapier at the start of the fight if I think or feel like doing melee. Because those will have the 0.65x base damage attribute multiplier on them. Which again, even though that's 30% less from the 1x multiplier weapons, it's a hell of a lot more damage than a 90% damage decrease on the fire staff, which is basically useless. So it seems kind of weird to like do that in this kind of role, like being a wizard and then all of a sudden needing to pull out a gun, or just going full out melee. But there's situations for it. So just make sure you have like a backup for any counters. And that's it. Oh my god, it's Fru. Ragsaw friend. Wait. Anyone think they'll unlock El Dorado? Yeah, I really do think they'll do it soon. I think by the end of this week, if not next week. Reason because it's annoying and separating friends, and I don't think that's what they want to do. But also the queue times today were only like 30 minutes. I got timed out once or twice because I was queuing up while outside streaming, thinking I need to get in queue. But I really didn't. So the queue times have dropped tremendously, and in the next few days, you know, it's going to be even better. So I don't think they're ready to release them yet. I don't feel like it's at that point. But once our queue time is down to 5 minutes, then I think they can do it. And we're getting there. Alright, sorry I'm streaming this an hour later than I posted. We had a nice sub train going for the marathon while streaming outside, so I kept it going a little bit longer. Anyone want to run the dungeon for fun right now? I can't see what I'm typing in chat. If not, I'll do some leveling. 7 is in. Churro is in. Also, we need to make sure we have the right spect people. Especially if we don't have a full group. We've been really lucky to spec the way we have. 7 Churro DNA. How do I... Alright, I'll start inviting. So I am spec'd differently than we ran it last time. Again, I'm going for... I added some like pushback spells in my ice gauntlet because I noticed a couple pulls. They're just like jumping over the ranged people, and like Fru and I were getting smacked on. So this way, am I missing my hand? Oh my god, I'm an amputee. So this way, I can just like push the mobs back 5 to 7 meters, and then tanks can pick them up. My arm! Ow! Oh. What? Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with my game? Oh no, it's just like that one game all over again. What's the name of it? Cyberpunk? where your body is missing limbs randomly? Oh god, it's Cyberpunk all over again! No! Hey, oh. I was trying to figure out some faster ways to switch weapons, because, like, I gotta reach into my bag mid-fight to, like, switch sometimes. I find that annoying. I couldn't find a faster way. But, there is a quick switch button, so you need to bind it if you haven't. Then you don't have to press 1 or 2 on your keyboard and, like, flimsy flop for it. Just smack. I set mine to control, so I can go bam, 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 bam. Because I do a lot of back and forth mid-fight. Churro is great axe hatchet. Oh, sweet, man. Sweet, sweet. Alright. I rage leave my player on the day they did the lockout. Nice. Rage deleted your player. I've never heard of someone doing that before. Okay. Alright, let's get ready. I still have enough food and potions from last time. I think I'm good to go. The only thing I might get are bullets. I probably have enough for that one fight, though. I have a couple thousand iron cartridges in my storage at the other base. Alright. I'm gonna ditch a couple items. Clean out your inventories and then... Dude, it looked like only one person might need to run up to the dungeon. Is that what happened last time? Whoever's got the orb runs up and uses it. Also, I'm on Discord voice, but we can use in-game voice if you'd rather that. If no one else is on Discord, then I'll use in-game voice. If something requires immediate attention. Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa. An epic rabbit's foot. Holy shit. Nice. Need 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, you do get a teleport. Okay. I still have one orb, but if someone else wants to volunteer their orb, that's fine with me. I still don't know how to get them or craft them. You can use? Alright, sweet. Thank you. Can you wait? Do you have to run up there or can you teleport? You have to run. Oh, I know a reason why you might want to run up there. It's to get the quest. I'm still not high enough to do it yet, though. If you want to do the dog quest or whatever quest there is to kill the last boss, I'm pretty sure it's repeatable. Don't quote me on that. You're going to want to run up there to get it. I think you have to be level 24. I'm 22. I've been really torn at which ranged DPS is better. I've been writing down everything into my calculator. And DNA and I were talking about this for a while, because like between the like fire staff and the bow AoE, the fire staff can do up to twice the damage with its abilities. But the problem is you run out of mana, and very fast. So you have to use either tons of potions or the ice gauntlet. And usually the ice gauntlet, because you just have to use it after every single pull. But when you use the ice regen from the ice gauntlet, it takes 10 seconds. So it's 10 seconds you're not attacking. So even though you might be doing twice the damage during AoE, your down time is 10 seconds, which is enough time for a bow or musket person to like catch up in damage, because there is no downtime. So it's kind of really hard to figure out if anything is actually better, and especially with the random 6 buffs, debuffs on mobs and bosses, you kind of need a variation in damage types anyway. I know the fire staff picks up in mana reservations, like eventually you can spec so your heavy attacks don't use any mana. But that is a good point. Some of these weapons are really difficult to maintain during a long fight because we can't spec for it. Anyways, I was just trying to point out, because I was trying to like figure out what's the best AoE that you can spike with huge AoE damage sometimes, but there's the downtime. So I wouldn't want anyone to feel discouraged if they're musket or bow. And in fact, I'm still using the musket. I don't have enough dexterity to use the bow, but it has strong AoE too. But it's very situational, right? If anything's better or worse, sometimes the bow is better. Sometimes the magic damage is better. But I think that's what makes this game so cool as well. Is we got so many specs and weapons we're working with, and at this point there's nothing that really stands out to be far better than everything else, except maybe, I don't know, maybe the Great Axe, people are saying. I haven't used it though. What's the damage type? Slash. So if we go to our spreadsheet, slashing damage. The percentage or debuffs from mobs isn't really anything to touch on. Up for one, down for another. You know, I try to look up a lot of information online, and most of like the best spec, or this is the best, that is the best, is like pure PvP opinion. So there's not much PvE information out there, so that's why I've been theory crafting my own. Because I probably won't get to PvP because of the time zone difference. And I mean, we're spending time in dungeons, and there's such a big difference in the specs that you're handicapping yourself a little bit if you're in a PvP spec. Or a lot of it. It sort of depends, right? Like how good your group is. Low level dungeon, you can pass it anyway. So, you know, maybe it doesn't matter till higher level. But they are pretty different. We have one more slot if anyone else wants to join. Otherwise, we're just waiting on Tro to get back. And then we're good to go. Wait a second. Our treasury has 69 gold and 69 cents. I bet someone had to use a calculator to figure that out. Who did that? I don't know why, but there's not a history log for the treasury. I can't see who puts in money or who pulls it out. I feel like I'm rich. I have 2,800 gold. Does anyone have more than that? The cap is 500,000, it says. Give coin. Coin can be sent to any player online. Oh. You don't have to go to like a mailbox or anything. Not you. I didn't read chat, but it looked like you bought your first in-game house. Which is pretty cool. You bought a 10K house. The only thing I'm not sure on and a little bit worried about are the housing taxes. Like, for example, are you going to have enough gold to pay the taxes to keep your house? How hard is that to do? I don't know what like 10% tax on a house means. Like, I don't know what the period of time is. I don't know how that works. $10K at 50% discount. Yeah, I was thinking definitely don't buy the cheapest house as your first house, because a 50% discount, even if it's an expensive house, that's huge money you're saving. Go for a 10,000 or higher house. I saw a lot of people went for this one over here that is only 2,500. Don't get this one at half off. That's what I'm thinking. %, tax is 2K on a 20K house. Windsor is 5% right now, so 1K. %. So on a 10K house, it's 500 gold. A what? A week? 500 gold a week. That's kind of a lot. That's a lot to me. That's like, I mean, I guess I made this much in less than a week. The game hasn't even been out a week yet. Has it? No. A week tomorrow midnight for me. I don't know. Oh, I read something though. And this is important, especially if you can't play the game, like you go away, you're on vacation or something. You won't lose your house if you don't pay taxes for the week. I think the catch is you can no longer teleport there, and you can no longer get the trophy buffs from inside your house until you pay your tax again. So you won't lose the purchase of the house. You just lose the perks that it gives until you pay again. Which, maybe that's okay even if you are around for a short period of time, because maybe trophy buffs don't matter to us yet? Do we even have any? Do you have to teleport there a lot? Do you need it? I read it was a 4-hour cooldown on teleport. Is that worth it? I don't know. They use Seven's house to get the buffs. I was wondering that. Can we test that? Can we go inside his house and see if we get the buff too? Because I have a feeling only he gets the buff. Otherwise, some rich guy in this server could just make the best house ever and the entire server will all use his one house. Like, just walk in it, get the buffs, and not have their own house. Maybe people do that. I'm guessing that's not how it works. I mean, I can enter the house and like see what happens. So no, I did not get any buffs from walking in there. Did a different guy take over this? Where's all the like the cannon in the window and the ugly decorations? Someone made it more reasonable. Because that's a random's house. So you think you have to be in a party? I feel like this is something we can easily Google. Are we ready to go? I'm getting antsy. We need to start going. Is everyone here? Churro, are you here? Alright, you can queue us up into the dungeon. Oh, Fruit is a house we can test. Did you buy any trophies, man? Did you put stuff in it? Which one's yours? Oh, did you get the one you can fish at? I thought that was a great idea. That must be over here or something. It says group member is too far away. So I have to run out there. Unless it's DNA that's too far away. He and I are next to each other. No way! We do have to run up there. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. At least it's not far. Coming. Cool, man. Yeah, I want to see your house. I want to see what you got. Well, you guys both got houses. Man, how did you guys get so much gold so fast? Yeah, but half of a 10k house is still 5k. I don't have 5k. I need a Tokyo-sized house, maybe. I'll have to take a smaller one. Oh, the 2.5k is already with the discount? Oh, I thought that was before the discount. Oh. Where's DNA? DNA, you have to run up here. We can't queue with you. Wait. Wait, should I try? I'm gonna try. Wait, I just pressed F1. So only 3 people need to be there. Okay. Well, that's better than 5, I guess. Alright. Sweet. So, we discussed the changes. Pay attention to the damage numbers, what color they are, and the arrows where they're pointing. And also pay attention to the nameplates below the name of the character to recognize the buff, debuff that it has. And it looks like in the case of the bosses, they get 2 names or 2 buffs. So just like pay attention to whether those names are affecting your damage. They do sometimes spell it out for you, like resistance to ice. In which case, you probably don't want to use an ice ability. But since I'm probably not meleeing for most of this, I'm hoping like maybe you guys can figure out what some of the other names or prefixes of the buffs mean and do. Because I scoured the internet and I couldn't find a damn thing written about them. It's so new, no one's written about it. I'm sure someone's figured it out and they talk about it on other big New World streams, but they haven't like published it anywhere. So, 7, did it use up your orb, or I think I still have mine. Yeah, okay, sweet. I wasn't sure if it accidentally used mine. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hold on, Fru says he wants an invite. I don't know how to teleport you here, though. I have to run. How do I invite you? I don't know how this worked out, but we've gotten super lucky by being the most diverse class members in a group ever, I think. The perfect combos. Wait, Fru, is it okay for you? I thought maybe, like, the dungeon might be hard to follow. No dizziness? I've noticed in the dungeon I haven't really needed food, because when I need health right away, I have to panic pop a potion. Otherwise I'm going to die. So I'll probably switch out my food slot with a mana regen potion. And then use my buff food. Okay, that hammer's pretty badass. Jesus. Oh, you got in. Damn, you're 31. 7's fucking 41. Churro's 35. This is gonna be easier than last time.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Disabled. Why is my mic disabled? What? Hello? What? Wait, was Fru on Discord? I don't even know how I'm hearing you guys. Oh, hello.
Subscribe for free with
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I can't figure out why I can't talk in game.
I'm gonna be using game chat.
You have push to talk on?
Yeah, it worked yesterday, but now when I press it, it says disabled over my head.
Oh no.
Settings.
What? Wait, what?
You looked at settings.
I mean, I didn't change the settings.
Yeah, open your settings. Check it out. Speakers. Microphone. Okay. Did you try turning it off and on again?
Alright, let me try. What the hell? Oh shit. I don't know what to do, man.
Well, you can talk in Discord and I'll talk in voice.
Oh, you're on here. Okay.
Well, I'm on both, but they won't be able to hear us.
Oh wait, the Troll's on here now.
Oh, okay.
Am I the only one with that problem right now? Weird.
Yeah, mine's working, I think.
I'm not hearing you in game, DNA. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, I can't hear him in game. What the frick?
You like my title?
Must be bugged. No voice chat. I should put that one on too. Churro's a hacker. DNA is a hacker too.
My title thing is broken. I can't switch it.
Oh, it has been. I just got a ton of titles showed up once I entered here.
Wait, where do you set it again?
Up. That's in your character bio?
Oh. Ooh. My titles kind of suck. I might not use one.
Yeah, the achievements come and go when the game decides it wants to work and when it doesn't.
Oh, so they're not displaying?
It's been having a lot of weird bugs, kind of like chat.
Yeah, that chat bug is rough. Alright, I'm ready if you guys are ready.
Yep.
So before like the bigger fight pulls, maybe check to see if we can read the name tags to read their resistances.
So you see those lines next to the numbers, CJ? The gray lines. It's like 25 next to the level number.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of them don't have that, and some of them have yellow lines. And that's what I was trying to figure out yesterday. What I was mentioning.
Yeah, I haven't looked that one up yet. You couldn't find anything?
You see, this one has one line, and the other guy has two.
It's definitely got something to do with health points. Maybe damage too, but I don't know how much it scales. Because that 2-line bar guy had way more health than the first one. I gotta take my buff food.
Go for the nest.
Oops. Unequip. There's not like a faster way to do this. Alright.
Chests.
You find the character collision kind of annoying?
Yeah, but I think if you sheath your weapon, it'll fix that. You could like
Yeah.
flip through people if you're not.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
But in combat, it's annoying.
Yeah.
I think it adds to it. Man, you guys are killing them fast.
Speed run.
So this guy says hardy?
I think that means a lot of HP.
Ace.
It's so pretty. Oh, we're crawling in?
Fire resistant.
Right now? Not yet.
Yeah, one of them.
Oh, I see. That one is, yeah. Shit. It's too late for me to switch to my gun now.
Alright. Don't forget the chest.
So, that was the only fire-resistant one in this dungeon. But you guys killed it so fast, it doesn't even matter.
Where's Churro?
Oops. Got some more blood.
There's a couple birds down here. I think there's one over there too by the stairs. Somebody took it already.
.330 blue. You can keep that one. It's about the same as mine.
You have lower threat.
No, but I bought a gem and put it in the one I have now. They're the same gear score. Do you have threat problems? I haven't had any yet.
Oh, you did yesterday.
But like right here, I can blow them back. Or ice blocks. I have like ways to evade.
I was definitely having threat problems yesterday.
Yeah, really?
Yep.
I try to attack the tank's target first. Or wait a couple seconds on the AoE kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was that?
Full spire.
Cold aura.
He's probably resistant to cold.
Actually, my cold damage is doing bonus damage. Ice is doing bonus. I don't know why.
Maybe that means he does cold damage. That's kind of weird.
My fire was just doing normal damage, but not negative.
Not negative.
Not negative. Is that a double negative?
I think it might be. Oh yeah, the high.
Asini, what's up? Oh yeah, wait. Did you say we were going to Africa? Hey, are you guys using heavy attacks?
Both.
Not really.
I didn't even know how to until like yesterday.
Really?
Well, cause like when you're shooting an arrow or something, it's kind of awkward to just hold down the button for an extra second.
Somebody activate the sphere.
Dang, man. I'm sure it was a great trip. I can't hit him, he's too fast.
Yeah, they're a little spastic. So much AoE.
Burnt
I love
Becca. This is the 90% less fire damage.
He's armored.
Um,
So I think that means
can I equip that?
he just has more defense, I guess. I'm not too sure. It just sounds like it.
it. Bro.
Ah! All right, I'm doing my best to try and like learn when to switch for
That's a
resistances.
pretty good one.
But you guys are killing stuff way too fast for it to even matter.
Wow.
Dude, is that hammer hit from that far away?
One of the boys do.
Yeah, I'm sure the traveling fees right now are less. Oh, he must be coming up to the last boss. Whoa.
Alright.
Okay, that does a lot of damage.
7 will take the left.
Wait, is that
Get
my
ready
buff
for
food?
mobs and step on it.
13S. Dude, we've only been in here for 10 minutes. Fastest run ever.
Yeah, we're all over level. That's why it's gonna be a quick run.
I'm not. I'm under level.
It's okay, I can carry it.
Damn, slacker. Whoops.
Ow!
Oh, he's gonna explode. He's gonna explode when he dies.
I'm hiding in ice block. Oh, that wasn't that big. Well, Free almost died. That was a good dodge, though. The mobs are hard to see. Yeah, sometimes. Especially on my old monitor, I
And
can't
they're hard to see because they
see
die
the,
so fast.
Yeah.
well, that too. Excuse me. Ow!
Hey,
Ow! That
what a
hurts.
jerk.
I'm still missing my left hand.
Must be hard to play.
Yeah, I can't hold a gun. Boss time? Wait, this isn't the final boss. Who's this?
The first boss. No, this is just an elite. Or whatever you want to call those 3 yellow marked guys.
Oh my god. So because they're lost type, my ice gauntlet does more heavy damage regular attack than the fire staff does on regular attack heavy damage.
Okay. Here comes the boss. Remember, try to avoid his purple wing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you want to double dodge.
Oh, I think the purple thing only hurts if you try to leave it.
No way.
No, yesterday it was taking me out if I stayed in it.
Really?
It'll do
Oh, yeah.
It'll do do the most damage if you're inside.
Do you get stunned if you try to leave it?
You get stunned if you're in it, and for some reason, even if you're outside of it a little bit, you'll still get hit. So the ring isn't really accurate, you know. So you have to be like kind of far away from the ring, I guess.
Okay.
Because sometimes you'll get stunned even when you're outside of the ring. So it's like, so they kind of fucked that up, I think. But yeah, you'll get stunned if you're, and then you'll get raped.
So this guy's brutal and void resistant.
Brutal and void resistant.
Yep.
Oh shit, he got all of us.
Yep.
Oh, wow, now it's dodges.
What if I stay in here? Yay, it worked.
All this loot.
Oh yeah, we might need to take a loot break. A salvage break.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna start calling them. Cause I'm encumbered, I can't move.
Already? There's another chest over here.
Heavy footwear. So much gear, oh my god. Ooh, this one's better. Life staff. Sweet. I didn't get any blue drops yet. How'd you get blue drops?
I got a couple of them. And I got some blue gems too.
Oh, dang, nice. Are they scaled to your level?
Oops, not company.
I'm not sure if rarity of I mean the gear score. I don't think gear score affects the rarity of the drops. But some of us might be wearing like luck items, like items that give you luck. So that could affect it, but I'm not.
I'll take that 345 rapier if you don't want it.
A ranger?
Rapier? Sword? Oh.
Yeah, the ranger.
Yeah, that one, no.
The high dexterity one. I know that's nothing about keeping.
Oh, well, you keep it then. I have... I have a 294 green with Dex and Intelligence.
You don't want the Forsaken Life Staff of the Soldier with Strength? What?
Oh, I'm just not using those weapons at the moment.
Yeah.
I got a 334 rapier. Strength, Constitution.
Mine's a 294 green, so if you don't need yours, it's an upgrade for me.
I'm actually using this because it has lower threat. And then my gloves have lower threat on them too.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Can you not trade again? Is it bugged?
It's not letting me trade with you because it says you're in a trade already.
Weird.
I'll initiate it with you. Wait. Oh my god, I can't.
Does it say he's in the trade already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't trade with any of you guys.
Oh, I can't trade with anyone either.
Did you already trade though at least once in here?
No,
Oh, yes.
not at all this session.
Alright. I'll just give you the sword after that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Everybody ready?
R.
Got an amulet out of that. Strength.
AoE time, baby. Light him up. Brutal. Maybe he does more damage to you? You notice anything?
I think brutal means more damage. But maybe more damage, faster, and hits harder.
Oh, now last boss, huh?
Alright, just take these ants out.
So, it's been 25 minutes tracking the run.
Alright. I think we're all ready.
Yep.
Let's do this.
What do we got?
Oh yeah, his name tag. Oh my god. Ice resistant.
Ice. Arcane.
Ah! That was a miss. God damn, it's so hard to aim though.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
I saw some blues. Blue and a violet I saw.
Oh.
Yeah, I can finally pick this up.
I got a freaking.
Oh, same drop as last time.
What?
Yeah, I wanted to amulet. I got the same amulet, but I wanted a constitution amulet.
I got a spear. High dexterity spear.
Did you get your heart gem?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Alright, Churro.
What's that?
Churro,
Oh,
did you get your
very
heart
nice.
gem? Alright.
Yep, yep.
There's one more chest over here.
We'll have to check the loot table online to see if there's actually anything you want.
Yeah, I want the amulet that gives constitution.
I have not seen that. Actually, I could probably sell that.
I think you got one.
Did I?
I mean, it's the focus one, I think, probably.
It has intelligence on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think there's one for every stamp.
I don't know if it's random or just it's whatever weapon you got. It matches to that, maybe. So that was an exactly 30-minute run on the dot. I could use some Azoth. We could close some breaches, I guess. Have you ever hit 0 Azoth yet?
No.
I keep on hitting the max.
Yeah, I have too much. I haven't crafted in a while though.
Yeah, I really like the theme of the game more and more. It's a little bit like dark and evil side to it.
What war?
Oh yeah. Don't forget to turn in your quest for the dog.
Are you guys gonna run this with me when I can actually pick up the quest again?
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be like a breeze because we're gonna be like 60 by the time.
Right. 60?
60.
Damn. So you're expecting like DLC to come out or expansion to come out?
Maybe when he leaves Japan.
That means I'm only getting like 1 level every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Man, no faith, dude.
Faith no more.
Can't.
I'm gonna check the loot table for here. Let's see. Expeditions, Amrine Excavation Guide.
I don't think purples can drop. But if you
Yes.
could see the loot table, that'd be nice.
Yep, there's 5 things.
It's all blues though, right?
So a blue rapier, a blue fire staff, a blue great axe,
Oh yeah, I've gotten purple gems.
blue ring,
But I haven't gotten any purple items. I mean like weapons and
blue
and
neck.
armor. But maybe you can. If you get purple gems.
I don't see the item you wanted, man.
It's an amulet. That like the amulet you got. Because
Oh,
I got it drops from the boss because I got one.
the
from
necklace?
first time we did it. Yeah, the necklace. You have one the one that gives you intelligence.
Yeah,
In your inventory.
but that's on the loot table. The one you want isn't on the loot table.
Really, where's the loot table?
I'm just on the expedition guide.
Is there a strength necklace?
No,
Really, just focus in intelligence.
there's only one necklace listed.
Okay, well, we've gone 2 different ones. So if maybe the base stat varies.
Oh yeah, and maybe they only linked the one type.
Yeah. Because we already know we've gotten more than one different.
So you guys might not need these weapons because there's only a great axe, a fire staff, and a rapier. 355 to 370 gear score.
All the weapons I don't use.
And that rapier that I got is a buy-down pickup, of course.
Oh shit! Really?
The one that I linked, yeah.
What, maybe that was the one on the loot table.
Oh,
It probably
shit.
is.
Yeah, the one I linked to is. Fine.
Well, this says gear score of 370. Oh no, it's from the last boss, Simon Gray's toothpick. Yeah, those are all last boss drops. I mean, are you guys above the 350, 370 gear score already?
Hey, Cherry.
What up, Cherry?
I have a 370 rifle.
Because, like, my gear is, like, around the 310 mark.
I have 318 gear score.
318. Oh. So those are still upgrades for you if you
Yeah.
need
for sure.
those.
So what the hell is holding me down? Because I have like all my tools. The tools affect your gear score.
Ah.
Because I have like 330 and up for my armor and weapons. But my tools are like 300 to 310. So I guess that's holding me down.
No, they don't have to wait for
So
it.
I wonder if
It's
I
instanced.
unequip my tools, when we fight the last boss, it'll like drop better.
Alright. Well, we can either do it again or wait till tomorrow. Both okay.
I thought you wanted to do something else, didn't you? Like get a hive or something?
Yeah. I'm down. I got 500 Azoth right now, so I could fill up a little.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like tools don't affect your gear score.
No, yeah, I tried with the fishing rod getting a better one. It
It
didn't
was my
change anything.
satchel and my amulet slot that was holding me down.
Oh, how do you get a better satchel?
I bought it.
Ooh,
It
I
was
think they
cheap.
cost a lot.
And, well, right now you could probably get like the better. You could get a better one that you're getting for like cheap. That's for sure. Or 7 can craft you one if you give them the materials.
Yep.
Oh, dang, I need one of those.
Just craft one.
Just craft one.
Just level
Forehead.
up.
Just make your own.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll work on that tomorrow then.
In your spare time.
Yeah. You guys want to go to the northwest breach? North?
Sure. Mark it on the map.
Purple marker.
Okay. How many football fields away is that?
500 meters. I guess that's it's like 5 football fields.
Okay.
How was the PvP and how did you join up in that raid?
Oh, I just followed them around. I don't know, 7, did you join?
How do you make a raid?
I think it was just a bunch of different groups that were following around. But it was a
So not
swarm.
actually a party, huh?
Well, it sure looked like one. So I just happened to be by that northern gate, and everybody was yelling in area chat, charge. And so I just followed everybody, and they were just plowing down everything and chopping down all the trees and going to the fort.
So just a big ball of marauders?
Yeah, it was a swarm.
What was the objective?
To go take out yellows.
A yellow base?
Let's see. Was yellow attacking? Is that what was going on, 7?
Oh, you know, if you do that dog quest, you get a dog for your house.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
That's the guy that's on my bed.
Oh yeah, you gotta give us tours.
You're already saying it was a crappy starter house.
The dog was the best part.
No, I just feel like if you're going for 50% off, go for 50% off $1 million instead of 50% off 1,000.
Just buy them all.
Well,
That's true.
Don't stop at one.
maybe it doesn't matter though. As long as you can fit the trophies in it that you need for your buffs, does it matter?
It's something to work toward. Get a bigger house. Start with a small one, then get a bigger house. Little role
Does
play
it
there.
affect storage or anything? Yeah, it's just roleplay.
Yeah.
I think the bigger houses, you could have more trophies and furniture.
Can someone make a camp? I guess a tier 1's fine.
Wouldn't let me build a camp laying down. Oddly enough.
I don't have any wood.
It's all around us.
Yeah, just pick a bush.
Tier 3? Oh my god. Doesn't that cost more to build?
Nope.
No, really? Wow. Okay, I think we're here. Tro said he had to go, so let's go kill some shit before someone else does. Gotta press it. Oh. Oh, we got the box. The cash.
Clap. Alright, next one.
Oh, sweet.
Due east. Interesting. Well, that's a big group.
Dang, I guess we just got lucky on that one.
Festering Hive to the north, level 25. East is the 35.
Ooh. You want to try a 35?
DNA? Did you DC?
No.
Did I?
No, you're still in game.
Okay. It was weird. Just suddenly we're running in place.
That's weird. So, does the level 35 require an Azoth level 2?
Good question. Yes, it does. Tier 2.
I don't know if 7 has gone that far yet. 7, have you upgraded your staff? Oh, okay. Even though you're 41 and it requires 35. Somebody over-leveled.
Over leveler. Whatever that means.
I don't know, he passed his story quest.
He leveled 10 levels fishing or something. There's 4 in First Light. I don't know if we'll make it there in time, though. I didn't see when they popped up. You got it from crafting, yeah.
Have you been to Dead Man's Cove, CJ?
There's people down there. What's that?
There's like, it's like an elite spot where people go to level up their weapons. It's kind of crazy.
No, I haven't seen.
Yeah, it's fun to see, and you get really good XP and items. And weapon XP.
I mean, if we just wait here a minute, we'll have one pop up.
Yeah, so
But yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
I mean, like, we should go do that for a little bit if we don't have anything else, or we could work on the quest.
Where's it at?
Yeah, let me mark it on the map. Alright, it's in the west, Monarch's Bluffs, on my yellow marker.
Ah, okay. I've been doing the heart of the marsh down there, where everybody just gathers and waits for marsh jaw that never shows up, and so you can just pull everything in, and everybody just destroys it. Goes really quick.
Oh, some just...
Something popped up.
They disappeared though.
Yeah, you saw that? There was like 4 of them to the east, and it just all disappeared at the same time. Ooh, there's some in...
Yeah, they're showing up now, down south of us. See them?
Yeah. So, do you know, if you look at Everfall, or if you like zoom out of your map a little bit, look at Everfall,
Yep.
there's like these 3 little red symbols under the name.
Yep.
And then in Windsward, there's 2 little symbols.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what that means? Like, and then on Monarch's Bluff, there's 1.
Yep. It's all the war declared, isn't it?
Oh, Cutlass Keys has a bunch.
Oh, it says what it means. If you click on it.
Oh, maximum corruption breach is present.
Oh.
So, Cutlass Keys has like... Oh, those are 35s. Fuck.
But this zone says maximum, so why can't we see any? Maybe it's the ones to the east, but like it bugged off our screen.
Oh, I see them bugged again. Let's go over there.
Well, yeah, they just popped up again.
Yeah, they just popped up.
Really? Because I don't see them.
Yep. Yeah, they went away.
Yeah,
And they're back.
Alright. I'm betting they're probably still there. We'll get him to ourselves because no one else will see him.
I need to kill a grizzly bear over there anyway.
I hear something real loud
inviting.
Doing good. How are you? Happy Monday.
Better now that you're here, Cherry.
Yeah,
Cap.
I was lost until you got here.
I saw one pop up right here on my marker.
Alright, that's pretty close. 4 football fields. I didn't say Kappa. I'm for real.
Subscribe for free with Twitch Prime.
Yeah, who said Cap? Ban that guy.
Did someone say Kappa? No one said Kappa.
I think we go down from here.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's faster to go down south of me. South and east. I don't know what you're talking about, Terry. I would never cap you. Cap. Okay, looks like there's nothing here. The other ones were right here. Look,
Yeah.
so I guess it's just a bug. Or maybe that's where they're going to spawn. Or it's just a bug. Ooh, there's a corrupted monolith north of
Yeah.
it's kind of far though.
I hear fighting. Oh. Don't see nothing. Debated. Oh no.
They need to increase the spawn rate. So you want to check out that elite spot, that elite farming spot?
Later, yeah.
You want to try to make the.
It's pretty far.
You want to try to get to the corrupted monolith north of Everfall? I don't think we'll make it, but it's kind of far. Huh?
Oh, these guys are camping them.
It's probably too far for us to make it in time. Looks like people are chasing these things down.
Where's the grizzly at? Ooh, you brought buddies.
I don't know, man. I haven't seen any bears yet.
Ooh, the bears up north are scary. The ones in Brightwood.
Anyone got mining 105? Wow, just mine under my feet. I was gonna get that.
Damn, 7, you have 105 mining.
And when I said I was gonna get that, I meant next month when I have the time to level it up. It's like a whole new world. New World. Buy today on Amazon.com/CJRide. Hashtag promo code CJRide. Use my affiliate link today. This would be a good spot for a group picture. Very scenic. The lighting's kind of weird now with the sun rising, but I'll take it anyway.
Yeah, we should be on the other side. But the sun hits us. Not in the shade, dance game.
Alright, that's good. It's alright, I'll use Photoshop, brighten it up.
Alright, cool. And can you put like bunny ears on?
Yeah. Oh, hey, a closer one opened up. A little bit closer. How far is that? 900 meters.
The one up north is still there. We could have been almost there already. We just left.
It's true. I mean, we could just recall and teleport it for lazy.
That one?
Oh, close. A new one. My marker.
We'll run.
Climb.
Yeah, it looks really realistic, doesn't it? It's cool.
Damn, I should have went the other way. 7, you should go just in the straight north. I think this is the long way.
Yeah, we got a river blocking the way. Close call. Wow, I'm getting so much health. Nice heals. Yeah, I've done a little fishing. It's kind of cool. I like it.
No one's here yet.
Woohoo! There's a cat chasing you. So, are you taking corruption resistant potions for these? Or no? Usually.
This guy has the slicer. Slicer.
Yes, slicer. So maybe... Maybe you don't want him to stab you.
Yeah.
Probably slices through light armor. Are we all here? That was pretty cool. I was blowing him away. Blowing him away with my ice storm. Big guy, shattering hardy slicer. Ow!
What's up with the lasers? We got one to the east.
Zerg's catching up to us.
Yep. There it goes.
Damn.
Wait, did we get loot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
To the east, to the east.
think I see a guy dual boxing. His character names are almost the same. And they're like wearing the same stuff.
These corrupted have no chance. Okay, so another one spawned southeast of here. So maybe the Zerg has the level 2 staff, so we can go get the rewards, I think. If we let them like do it for us. As long as we participate, I think.
Arcane resistance.
So if the heads, oh, there's another one west to us.
Yeah, let's go west. It's closer.
Oh, and then some more spawn farther west.
That one says slimy.
We could probably get.
He was too.
Really? What was happening?
Slowed me down.
Yeah,
Ah.
they leave like a trail of slime. Like a slime. Yeah, so let's go northwest after this. There's a core one. And since the Zerg is here, they might still get here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's go northwest.
Oh, I have to use that one? No, I can use this one.
Looks like they have a group over there. But I don't think they'll close all of them. Oh, another one just spawned. Yeah, we'll be able to get some.
Dude, there's like 8 up right now.
Iron. Perfect for your house.
For your house, you need it.
Yeah.
To build furniture?
Yeah.
Iron furniture?
Yep, lots of iron. Got to level up your furniture.
I don't want to sit in an iron chair. It's so heavy.
There's some, we just passed some silver if you need silver.
Yeah, I can do silver. I see it.
Along the side.
Ooh. Oh, it's bugged out, man. I can't get it.
Wow. One shot. I can hear them to the west. Like there's another party working on the ones on the west. But we have this one.
All right, sweet. Oh, there's the dual box again.
Alright, quickly to the left. Get ready to run left as soon as these caps. Go, go, go.
Go in.
My left or your left?
West of here.
That's a good question. Because if you're in Australia, your left might be the other way.
True.
Easy clap. Alright, look north, north.
We've gotten 155 A's off so far.
I've been at 1,000. I wish we could bottle up the hands off.
That would be cool. Oh, that gives us a lot of standing, too. That's good. Easy standing.
Okay, I got a rare.
Ooh.
Another spear. 2 spears.
Okay.
Alright, so
Don't know what those are for yet. I could probably use that rapier, though.
so if these just spawned, maybe there's like a rotation. It might be random, but so the ones in the east were we took out first, and then the ones in the north, and then the ones. No, but people, when we were killing the ones in the east, somebody took out the ones south of Aerofall. So
Yeah, this one's popped up right away.
So I think the ones on the east are gonna come out first. That's my guess, if I'm right.
They're already there.
If that's how
I
it
can
works.
see them.
Those 35s.
Yeah, those are 35s.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But the 25s. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over there, just to. I mean, it might be random. It's probably random.
I gotta take a bio break and stuff.
Alright.
I think it's been straight 2.5 hours here. I gotta pee like a madman. I gotta go. I'll be here for a little while though. Yeah, for a while. Next stream is 9 p.m. outside. I was gonna do Minecraft originally at 11:30 tonight. I'm gonna stick to that. I kind of want to play more of this anyway, but gonna try and show those guys some love on that game too for a little bit. Make a VOD for that. So we'll wrap this VOD here. I'll be in game for a little bit longer, and we'll play same time tomorrow if you want to play with us and more New World. It's like a whole new world. See you then. I'm signing off for YouTube. Bye, YouTube. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. outside, my time. That would be 8 a.m. Eastern. Peace, peace.